Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome to the video. Hold on, let me turn this down. New song, She's a Banger. Man, that Steroid video, though. Literally can't even believe all the love we got on that. Hold on, pull a chair up. There we go, that's much better. So in regards to that video, man, the feedback, I'm not sure what I expected, but it sure wasn't that. And I will say, it feels incredible, man. I've just been in this mindset lately where, like, I don't want to hide anything anymore. I just want to be as transparent and as open as possible, man. I spent the last 6 months hiding everything I was doing, and now it feels so good to just, like, have it out. Like a breath of fresh air. And I know I've been posting stuff on social media. I've had people reach out to me asking me if I'm okay overall because of that song I just made, Make It. I talked about having a pretty bad time on my birthday where I woke up in the hospital after a night of partying. And if you guys want me to make a video on that with all my addiction issues and everything I've gone through with that, I can. Let me know. But long story short, man, all I've ever tried to do with these videos is be a positive role model. That has been my goal from the beginning. Just bring smiles, bring happiness, bring motivation to people. That has always been my #1 goal with this channel. So when I had bad things happen to me in my life, I just didn't want to bring them to the channel because I didn't want to put any of that energy out there, man. I'm such a believer in just putting positive stuff out there, put smiles out there, make people's days better. Listen to the outro of my videos, man. If I'm being honest, like, my life isn't all butterflies and rainbows. Like, I have bad days. I have days where I hate myself. I have days where I question everything that I'm doing. But I don't let those thoughts stop me from just keeping on. And that's where I'm at with it. So from here on out, like I said, I'm going to be 100% transparent. You know, if I'm going through something, I'm gonna share it with you guys. If something ain't working, I'm gonna share it. If something is working, I'm gonna share it. And that's what this channel is, man. If I wanna hop into a video and I wanna use a funny accent and make a funny video all throughout, I'm gonna do it. Cause there's days I wake up and I am on cloud 9. And then there's days I wake up and I'm just not really feeling it. And if I just wanna make a video that's more chill, we're gonna do that. But everybody that's been along for this ride, everybody that supported me the last video, like, it's just, I can't even believe it, man, you know? So I want you guys to keep that in mind moving forward with this channel, man. I'm not perfect. I am not a shining beacon of 100% everything works all the time. That is just simply not me, and that's just simply not really a human thing. It's like a roller coaster, man. Sometimes it feels like it's going too fast. Sometimes you don't know if you're ever gonna be able to get off of the dang thing, but regardless, we keep pushing and we keep moving. So, like I said, I appreciate each and every one of you if you're watching, sticking around, and yeah, now let's get to the fun stuff. All right, so check it out. The bear. I might end up titling this video, The Bulk Isn't Working or something, because I'm gonna level with you guys. I slept terrible last night, and I haven't been sleeping the best because I have been eating so much food before bed trying to gain weight, and I literally can't. Check it out. We've been bulking for like 2 weeks. I shouldn't still be this lean, right? I don't get it. I don't get it. And some people have expressed concerns that I'm not eating enough, but I promise you guys, I'm eating too much. You ever watch those old eating challenge videos of mine? The boy can put away food. So I don't know what's going on. Like any other time I bulk, the weight just piles on. I have love handles in no time. Oh, mad, I don't know. I don't know if my metabolism's faster. I'm not sure what's happening, but I literally can't gain weight. If you guys have any suggestions, comment below. I thought about eating what I'm eating now and adding on like a mass gainer shake or something crazy like that. I do feel stronger. I feel when I'm in the gym, I'm a little more pumped. When we go to the gym later, I'll show you. But yeah, I don't know. And that's the crazy thing about OMAD. I know the diet isn't for everyone, but what I'm gonna say, every other diet I've ever done, it's the complete opposite, right? Cutting was the hard part. Cutting was miserable. Staying lean was impossibly terrible. Terribly impossible. You pick which one you like best. And now it's the opposite. I literally can't not be lean, and bulking's hard. If I'd have known this at the start of the channel, boy, we'd have been shredded for so many more videos. Darn it. So if you have trouble dieting, I'm gonna tell you, maybe give OMAD a shot. Just maybe do it, because this diet has just been insane. A game changer. Something special. Look who showed up.
Big Fern. Bigger Ank.
Ever since the Steroid video came out, Ank's been having a little problem with his DMs. I'm gonna let him share it with you.
I was just telling them, easily over 60 DMs. Just people asking, wanting to know. Most of them have been pretty cool, but to the people asking me to send you stuff, just stop. Maybe 10 years ago when I was broke, but it is a felony.
So I know this ain't parking garage movie reviews, but I feel like I want to touch on a couple things. One, is anyone out there playing the new Red Dead Redemption?
I am not.
Amazing. Game's incredible. And two, if you haven't watched House on Haunted Hill.
Haunting of Hill House.
Haunting of Hill House.
The Haunting of Hill House, you need to. Amazing show. What have you been watching, Fern?
Well, you just stole my, well, I was gonna say I was watching.
We're gonna cut that out. Hey, what have you been watching, Hank?
I just started The Office. Why has no one ever told me about The Office?
One of the best shows in the world, The Office.
Fern's never even seen it.
You've never seen The Office?
I'm more of a Friends man.
Probably don't cut that out.
Check it out, guys. We're officially a Spotify verified artist. Click on it. Not that one. That's Villain. Catch My Breath. She's a banger.
Give me a sec. Let me catch my breath. Fire a house, fire a car, fire a lot. They dying to see me lose, but we stay on top. Let me catch my breath. Running laps around them, ain't breaking a sweat. And if I keep drinking, I'ma forget the whole summer. Damn, if I keep drinking, I'ma forget the whole come up. bust down, icy protect. He can't be stopped. They dying to see me lose, but we stay on top.
She's a banger. Available everywhere, baby. Woo! I love making music, man. That song, Catch My Breath, 36 hours from start to finish. For everybody that's shown support so far, you guys are incredible, man. I'll put the link in the description box. Literally available on every platform. Spotify, Apple Music, SoundCloud, wherever you listen to music. Wanted to take a second to answer a couple questions about the move to LA. As you guys know, I've been working on music. Originally, we were gonna try to move to LA ASAP, but now we're not sure where we wanna move. I've kind of realized I can do all this stuff myself. You guys see the setup up there. We ain't working with anything fancy. And right now, the #1 goal is the project coming out January 17th of next year. So the game plan is we're nestling down in Ohio. Got the garage in a box set up. We're just gonna hunker down here and just keep on working, keep on making tracks. I feel myself improving every time I do it. I'm still like, I have 7 songs done that I've ever done, and it's like I just feel myself getting better, and we're just really gonna hone this, make sure I can deliver the best work I possibly can. And then after that, we're gonna revisit the move. Fern's back in the picture, so he wasn't gonna move originally. Now he will.
Yep, on board, baby.
He's seen the talent, the exceptional talent, couldn't deny it. But for real, guys, like all I'm doing is I'm trying my hardest. My music is hip hop based. I have an absolute love for hip hop, always have. It's really been the only thing I've ever listened to my entire life, and that's just being real. I grew up on hip hop, the dark times of my childhood, everything I went through growing up, like hip hop was where I found my solace, was where I found my peace. I remember laying in the basement in my dad's house in bed, like got in a lot of trouble as a kid, and I remember just like the only thing I found peace in was like having those headphones in and shutting the world out and listening to music. And for me, it's like a diary entry. It's like I can take all this stuff I have inside and I can just kind of like put it out, you know? And I absolutely love it. And for those of you, like I said, supporting that, I appreciate it more than you'll ever know. This has been a dream of mine since I was a kid. So regardless, we're running at it full steam, and that's that, man. That's that.
Big things, man. Big things.
You boys ready for it?
Let's do it! All right, guys, if you watched Rim's last video, you did find out that I do steroids. I have for about 10 years now. It was a personal decision of mine, but I'm here to tell you something. You absolutely do not need them. Something I decided to do because it's something I thought I needed. Honestly, I just kept continuing with it. More like supplements, it's gonna help you reach your goal faster. Now, will you ever get as big or as lean as you are natural? You won't. That's just the name of the game. Steroids don't just make you big, they just don't make you cut. You have to put in the work, you still have to diet and do all that good stuff. It simply just optimizes your body and your body's hormones. Come from the man himself. If you're not a grown-ass man, just don't mess with it. If you're a kid, wait till you're of age and then make the decision yourself. You guys want me to go more in detail on it and kind of tell you what I think? I'm actually gonna be starting up a YouTube channel, not gonna be anything fancy, but I'm just gonna be real and honest, and I'm gonna tell you exactly what I feel. Comment down below, let me know. I'll have a video out hopefully sometime next week.
Man, you killed that. It's a natural. Tats, women, roids, I'm subscribing for sure. Team arm day, man. I don't got a tripod, so we gotta just rest him, but it's all good. Let's kill it. These are amazing, by the way. Pre-workout sucks, but these, top notch. Get it, brother. There we go. Making the most of what we got, baby. Big Fern over there doing some big Fern things.
Big Fern things, baby. Love it.
Underrated tricep exercise. Check it out. Incline, skull crush. Way harder with a hat on with a build than you think. It's easy to stop early, but you grow on those last few, baby. Oh, one more.
Come on, go. Yep.
Oh,
nice.
Woo! That's all she wrote.
Ram, check out that vascularity.
How you feeling, Grant?
I feel like I've been up all night eating corn.
Oh, I hate that feeling.
I know, it's the worst.
Attaboy. Woo! You got it. One more.
Double splatter.
Woo! How you feeling, Hank?
Man, I feel like I've been up all night eating corn.
That's the worst.
Terrible,
I
man.
hate that.
Massive.
Huge. You wanna add? Ooh. Size your arms, baby. Get a Polynesian tribal and slap her right on there like a bumper sticker.
Wow.
Look at this cannonball, son. Load that into the ship and fire. We're taking this island over. Don't forget the sword.
Sometimes you want them cannonball biceps, gotta do some hippie shit.
Let's go.
That's how it goes.
My mind is blown right now, bud. Do you have a degree in training? PhD in cannonballs. Get it, brother. Woo. Push it to the limit.
Ooh, Rick Ross on me?
Hustling. Do I look like a floating head and arms right now or what? The ultimate finisher.
That's right, baby.
Can't get over them cannons.
God given, baby.
There you go. Finish strong.
Done, son.
Boom.
Done.
Figure now I got a little bit of a pump. We'll do an actual like natural physique update. I know we got a lot of new subscribers. Check it out. So I'm pretty lean, as you can see. How's my back looking?
Massive.
I mean, I feel like I look like I lift. Imagine you're at the pool, right? You're chilling, you're reading a Cosmo or something, right? You're drinking out of something with an umbrella glass straw, or there's an umbrella in the drink. Dude walks by, right? Do you think he lifts? That's all I'm going for, man. So yeah, I will say like the biggest change was in my shoulders, right? My shoulders always seem to have a pump, and right now I have a pump. And like I said in the last video, like here in an hour, I'm gonna look a little different, so I'm not gonna have a pump. But like right now, not feeling too bad. Natural physique. You don't need steroids, this helps a lot. Check it out, guys, garage in a box. Jankiest setup I've ever seen, but she's working. Let's get in here, bud, wave me in. If you didn't watch the big old bulk Impossible Bowl episode, we basically set this thing up. You missed a lot. This is my new temporary garage till I move. Not the most convenient thing in the world, but hey, you gotta put this thing in something. Has a string. Watch this, baby. This is where the magic happens. Check it out. Woo! Isn't that cool? Woo! Just having a good time all the time. Boom, ooh. Yeah. Okay, let's try this again. I don't think I've ever sat here. Literally ever. Had someone comment on my Instagram when I posted a picture. I was standing next to my car and someone said they were super jealous of me and my car. And what I want to say is like, I do love my car, but I have never had more anxiety with a vehicle than I have with that one. I literally can't just like drive somewhere. Not only is it terrible to park because the doors open out. If people park next to you, you literally can't get in your car. 2, you're terrified someone's gonna door ding it. And 3, I am at war with every bird in the sky. I used to just drive. Now I'm driving looking up at them. Try me. Just try me. It's literally not fun. And the point I want to make is that like from the outside looking in, it might look like a car like that is super awesome and it's gonna make you happy and like all this stuff, but like in reality, like that isn't the case. Not at all. As much as it's like fun and nice, like that's just not the meaning of happiness. For real. Like material possessions are definitely not. At all. Took me a little bit to figure that out, but I'll tell you guys what I think my definition of like real happiness is, you know? Because at one point I thought that like things like that or nice clothes and stuff like that would make me like happy, but like that's that's not the case, man. I'll fill you guys in here in a little bit. It's about time to eat, ain't it? Wow, different room. Saturday night cheat night. We got the crew in here. Had to pick up the camera. Let's go. Epic Saturday night in the house. How we get down, son? Ank, you looking wonderful tonight.
Saw, dude. Thank you.
You have no idea how many subscribers slide in those DMs. It's not fun. He's a man, not a piece of meat. Hey, that hoodie though, limited edition. Maybe I'll sell that one of these days. Grant.
What's
Oh,
up?
man, look at you. You look like an Irish mobster.
This is my GTA 5 outfit.
You're just a floating head right now. Cheat meal time, you missed out on the good stuff. We got some boneless, we got some fries, we got some sushi. Isn't that the biggest thing of wasabi you've ever seen? I could pitch that, you'd have to hit it with a bat.
Chopstick.
Chopstick. We might cut that out. Okay. We do it big. We do it big.
It's a celebration.
We do it big.
Real big.
Maybe I'll sell that one of these days. Let's do it! Good morning, guys. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I am exhausted. We were up till like 3 a.m., but happens on a Saturday night, man. You gotta unwind. Doubling up the coffee today. That's basically every Saturday night, man. What we do is we get together, we order some takeout, we eat it, we watch a movie, and we kind of just hang out with each other and enjoy each other's company. It's the point I wanted to make earlier about like finding real happiness, right? And finding like what's gonna make you happy. I used to think it was like success that would make you happy, right? I used to think it was working your butt off, working all the time, buying things to make yourself happy, buying nice jewelry, buying nice cars, buying nice clothes, buying all this, and that was what was gonna make me happy. And what I've discovered after doing all of those things is that that's really just not how it works, man. You work so hard for all these things, and then you reach this point where you have it all. And if I'm being honest, like I would say I'm less happy now than I was back when I was recording those first meal prep videos when I only had like 2,000 subscribers, you know? Back in the day, it was like all my happiness came from just helping people. It came from people reaching out to me saying they're like, hey, your video changed my life. And the fact that even people watch is what made me happy. And then at some point, man, you know, if you've been watching for a while, you know, we went through that period on the channel where like I wasn't reading comments or monitoring things, and we had hate running out of control. It almost made me bitter, man, and it made me hard, and it made me put this wall up where I felt like I had to act a certain way on the channel, almost like putting on like a suit of armor, right? And recently, with just everything going on, it's really just opened my mind up, kind of taking me back to like the original goal of everything. And what I found, man, is that if you're looking for happiness and that stuff, that is not the case, man. Happiness comes from love. Happiness comes from spending time with people that actually care about you. Happiness comes from helping people. Happiness comes from seeing a smile on somebody's face. And it took me a minute to get that back, you know? It was like, in the beginning, that's all I wanted to do. I really don't have many friends, but the few that I do have, I can count on with my life. The few I do have would literally ride with me to the end of the earth. And that's where I find my happiness, man. I guess where I'm at in life is I just want to create things that I absolutely love. I listen to all my songs on repeat over and over and over again, and I get something out of that. Something I used to get out of alcohol, something that I used to get out of drugs, I get out of creating something that I can really enjoy and sharing it with people. I guess the goal is I just want to be at a position in life where I can take care of everybody I love, man. I got my friends. I have a little girl that I have a love for that I can't even explain, that I want to make sure she never has to worry about anything. I want my brother to not have to work, you know, and like that's where I'm at. And I'm a long ways away from being what I would call like content and happy, you know? But every day we're taking steps to get there. As human beings, we have highs and we have lows. We have good days and we have bad days, right? And regardless, I just want to keep it real with you guys moving forward. Hopefully that talk was all right. I am literally exhausted. I got like 5 hours of sleep and I am working again on a Sunday. But hey, if you want it, you got to go after it, guys. If you enjoy this, hit that thumbs up button. Make sure you subscribe. Song link in description. Check it out, man. Put a lot of time and effort into these tracks and I love them. Like I said, I'm a huge hip hop fan. So for anybody out there that enjoys hip hop, I know some of you that might not be your style of music, but if you enjoy hip hop, man, at least check it out. Thank you guys as always. Nothing but love. As always, don't forget to smile, remain positive, and pay someone a comment because you never know whose day you can make it better. With that, we're out here. It's been a Remington James production. I wish you fine. Ladies and gentlemen, at the next video. See you guys. Whew, I need more coffee.